Hello, welcome to the unexpected, in a way, Wednesday live stream. We're going to do some more AMS2. I really need to get to the bottom of what's been going on with my internet, so I am relying on your help. We need full lobbies. I need to be hosting the lobbies. We need to give the whole system a stress test. The only difference today, one change, is a new LAN cable. 30-meter LAN cable that goes under the, well, it's going across the lawn, but it will, if it works, it'll be going under the lawn. So thank you for joining me. Timmy Turbo is straight in there with Peter Smith. Hello there, Peter and Timmy Turbo. Video Gamer Guy, hello. Galax is back with us. Hello, Galax. You mean to say you was impressed enough yesterday, Galax, to come back again? We're very happy with that. Everybody saying hello to each other. Peter Smith, oh, good news, my wheel ring from Sim Magic arrived today, no issues and on time, and it feels very nice. Yeah, Race Anywhere, pretty good with their deliveries. Shame about your PC though, Peter. I do feel bad for you. I know I took the mick a little bit, saying that I scooped you up off the road, but no, it's good to have you having your wheel. I bet you can't wait for that new PC to come, then it's going to chew up even more of your time. Sound like fun. Mike, yeah, I was only kidding. I was just teasing Peter a little bit. I asked you to pick it up, not nick it. Oh, good day everyone. Right, new update yesterday. Yes, it's a nice community here. I'm glad you say that, Galax. It's something that we do kind of pride ourselves on. Right, we are gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. We did the qualifying in this combination at the very end of yesterday's live stream, but it failed to migrate to the race until I think there were 6 people left in the lobby. I did hang on to the lobby to see how many people disappeared, and I tried to spot who left, and I didn't see who it was. So today we are running the same as yesterday. There you go, there's the lobby name and the lobby's up. Let's jump straight in. Now, if everything goes fine, we will just carry on live streaming Autumn of Blister 2. If we have hiccups, I need to log it, so you'll have to bear with me. I may even escape out of a race just so I can capture the data that's going on. I've got a script running in the background, logging the internet connection and everything, and testing my LAN card, the hub, the WAN. So the script is testing everything at the moment in the background. The only things I've got open is what I absolutely need to run the live stream, with nothing else running. So let's see how we get on. Galaxy straight in. Old guy Mike is straight in. There was a little update to Autumn of Blister 2 very late yesterday, I think it was. So I'm hoping that some of the little buggy issues that we had after the big update yesterday have been sorted. I lost button controls. I couldn't use my keyboard presets. I've been through and checked before starting the live stream, and it seems to be back up and running, but we'll give it a thorough good testing today. If you've got any requests for a track combo, let me know. I would expect it to be a little bit quieter in the lobby today, because people don't expect me to do lobbies on a Wednesday in Autumn of Blister 2, but we really need to give this a thorough test. So I didn't want to change anything other than the cable. So fingers crossed, a 20 quid cable, 20 UK pounds cable is the fix, but only time will tell. With the previous setup last week, it was giving up after about 10-20 minutes and having a hiccup. Yesterday it took us until we got the update for AMS2 and then got stuck into the race, which was about an hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. So let's see how we get on. Keep an eye on that time ticker and see how we get going. Peter Smith, Chevette, Alton Classic, not a bad chat. Galax, could we have multi-class maybe? We won't do that today, Galax. We might do it if everything goes well and I don't have any problems, we might do it tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Mike, I haven't checked anything. What could go wrong? Right, let's see what happens here. Everything's looking okay everywhere. Interestingly, my memory usage is very low at the moment. Normally it's way higher than that. And also very interestingly, in the YouTube back end, it's got a major lag on the video preview. Why is it doing that then? Let's get it up to speed. Right. It's almost like it had paused itself somehow. Right. Let's keep an eye on things. Let's do some more racing, everybody. Let's try and get this race done. I was looking forward to this race yesterday because the quali was pretty good. Timmy, no problems with AMS2 at the moment. That's good news. I know somebody posted on my Discord channel either late yesterday or earlier today that they are having problems with some of the fuel issues. I've got my hood's missing, everybody. I got a problem, everybody. My hood's missing, everybody. What the heck? Right. I used to have a button set up for that. Right, okay. Controls, isn't it? What am I doing? Edit assignment. Thought the hood was in there. Cycle the hood. Let's see if we can get that to work. Hey, we're back. It was teasing me. Peter. Galax, I have to rejoin because controller isn't connected. No worries, you've got time and the lobby's really quiet, so you should be able to get back in. No issues. We're not going anywhere. Right, yesterday I seem to recall that even though we come to Road America with today's date, I think, I need to check back actually, I think there was leaves on the tree, so I think it got the date mixed up. There's something else that AMS2 is still having a bit of a struggle with, unless they fixed it now. Very cold tyres, fairly cold track, frost on the hillside. You didn't even notice my hood was missing. Unbelievable. Oh. I didn't even notice I was up the track. I can only imagine, video gamer guy. I can only imagine. Right, for anybody out there that's younger than, I would say, 20, all I'm going to say to you is, you know when you're old or getting old when the police officers look younger than you. Happy Thursday, everyone. Oh, hang on a minute. King Kodiak's in the house. Hello, King Kodiak. Have I confused you? Hills is in the house. Come and jump in the lobby. We're going to try and get this race done that froze on us yesterday in the transition from quali to race. We're on today. King Kodiak, it's Tuesday. Deja vu. And I said I couldn't speak any other languages. It's not difficult to confuse me. No, what it is I didn't want anything to change, and I wanted to run a test on the new LAN cable that's running across the top of the lawn at the moment. And the missus won't be happy if it stays like that. She'll be tripping over it. And if the sim racing dog comes round to stay, he'll be having a nightmare with it as well. So yeah, we need to fill up the lobby, and we need to give this cable a damn good testing. And then I'll know whether it was just the cable had failed, or a combination of hub, cable, and something else. I'm hoping it's not the network card in the back of the PC, but at the moment they're still a relatively sensible price, so hopefully it won't be that. I'm just trusting that it's going to be a 20 quid cable that fixes the issues that we had yesterday. And they were slightly different issues to the last 3 or 4 weeks. Sim racing dog? Is it a dash hound? Hey! Da 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 da. Ooh. Drum roll for King Cody, please. And as I've just said to Galax, because he requested multi-class, if all this testing goes without a hitch, touch wood, we might do multi-class tomorrow. Crikes is in the house. Hello, Crikes. Did you hear me speaking French? I promise never to do it again, Crikes. Hello, howdy Matt and the Fast Guys on this unusual day. I'm not mad at you though. I like it. We'll see if he comes back. Oh, hello. I may not put a time in at this rate. My favourite colour is yellow. Not really. Do it again. Well, it all started with King Kodiak being confused because here we were on a Wednesday doing what we did yesterday, and I says, "Oh, deja vu. That's as good as it gets, Craigs. You can spit your drink out while you giggle at my attempts at French. I've got oui, no." Bonjour. That's it. There's nothing left up here. There's no room for any more. Right, next lap. We'll do a proper lap. Hamburgers in the house. I keep forgetting this hasn't got ABS. Right. My brake bias is still not working, everybody. Brake bias and traction control is still not working. There must be something in the setup somewhere. Oh, we don't have it. But the brake bias should still be working. I don't know why I was trying traction control. I've literally just said this car doesn't have. Losing it. Video game guy, King Kodiak, no idea who that is. I'm sure he's exceedingly angry at his crew chief for leaving. Oh! Those clamps on. New pit crew needed. Oh, better bacon sandwiches. Both. big if this fails fairly soon, I've got a backup plan to start a new live stream. I've already got the thumbnail in place and start it all on my PC's Wi-Fi connection. And because the new hub has got a better distance on it for Wi-Fi, we should be able to carry on, and that will also take out the equation of the NIC, the LAN card. So we have a few plans. I'm hopeful that I can get just a lap done. It's not happening. Ooh. Need to change my brake bias and pressure in the setup. How can I possibly be third with a 9 seconds deficit? I don't think I'm going to stay in third, everybody. Right, the other problem I've got is I've been so busy today setting everything up and getting everything ready and thumbnailing on a Wednesday that I don't normally do, that I haven't got... Oh, I have. I've got my backup drink, but I haven't got any snacks. That's horrendous, not having a snack ready. That's falling over as well. I've just realised I was the crew. Yes. Slacking in snacks, landlord. Yes. Well, it's not a day I normally appear, is it? Video gamer guy needs coffee. Can I make coffee while the lobby starts at the race? Yeah, I'll sit here for 50 seconds. And then you've got normally a minute and a half, just under 2 minutes in between the quali and the race. Hang on a minute. There's that view, and there's that view, and it used to skip past that view for me. Welcome along, everybody. Old guy Mike's in, some weirdo in third. Video gamer guy has set pole with his Japanese flag. Galax has changed to a GB flag. He's lost his Japanese flag to video gamer guy. Mender's in. Alexandra is in. Windrunner, M. Ryan, Marco, Ale Joe. You need to have a H in front of that so we can all hail you. Craig's in. Hamburger's in. Eats bugs. Oh, I thought you gave it away. I thought you sold it to Video Game Guy. Right, we're going to move on so everybody can tweet. There's no pit stop. Right, I'm getting a bit twitchy. Because it was around this period that we have our dropouts. So if you see me kind of getting a bit twitchy, I'm keeping an eye on things. I really don't want it to fail. I'm hoping this has fixed it. I was so distracted and fed up yesterday when just a new hub on its own hadn't fixed it and had to swap the cable out. The other problem is if it works, I've got a fish hook all the old cable out, and it's routed all the way down there, outside, all the way around, under the lawn, through the house. I've got to fish that out and then thread the new one through. At the moment, I've got it over the back, through a window, over the lawn, through a window, through a doorway, back round and up. People will be tripping over themselves. Right, 50 seconds to go. I'll go on the 2 seconds, everybody. VGG and Galax swapped houses, said Crike. So yeah, maybe it's one of those. Maybe they're on loan from one another's families. It had it often in championship mode. Yeah. Right, here we go. It's radio. I'm going on the 2 seconds. So, sorry to whoever I hit coming out of the pits, says Mike. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, we can't class this as a real test. We haven't got enough players in the lobby. I didn't change my brake bias and brake pressure. Oh! Wibbly wobbly. Oh, Mike's leaving loads of space on the inside. He might be able to get a sneak through. Oh, cold tyres. Oh, I've set that up as well. One box should be working as well. Oh, no, come on, connect. How did it work, you know? Really need to be fiddling about with things while you're going around the carousel at Road America. Right, we can't really class this as a real test because we haven't got enough cars in the lobby yet. So we're gonna thank our lucky stars that we haven't had any hiccups so far. And hopefully we'll get a few more players in the next lobby. Oh my word, I can't stop this car. I'm having real trouble braking for some reason. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Welcome along. Thank you for joining this Wednesday special edition live stream. Oh, I'm collecting them. Woo. Your in-game GB flag was inverted with... and you became Japanese according to AMS2. Oh, he's gone deep. Trading places. In the meantime, Hamburger is gaining... Oh, I've missed my braking. In the meantime, they're all streaming past me. Because of my useless driving, because I was reading the leaderboard. I'm so distracted. I'm just waiting for this to drop out on me again and kick me out of the lobby. Now I've got a flat spot. Front left. These track limits now. We've got pills moving into the mirror as well. Wondered why it was warmer. Oh, heating up at the front. Oh, we gotta run. Gotta be so smooth on the throttle. Sim Racing Exchange. Sounds like a plan, actually. We could do that, couldn't we? Once we get big enough. See how confident I am. Once we get big enough, we could do a sim racing exchange. You could book a fortnight's holiday and we try and get sponsorship to send you off to another country and use somebody else's sim rig for a week or 10 days. I think the most I can afford to sponsor at the moment is £5 in a taxi, so I'm not sure how far that'll get you to the nearest sim rig. The trouble is, when you say things like that, my brain goes off on one. You're getting to know how my brain works. You bing an idea, write it down quick. I broke years ago. Oh man, that sort of break. Hamburger's making his move. Alex is defending hard. Oh, I've followed Hamburger. Oh, we've gone backwards and we gained another track limit. Damn it. Trying to stick it around the outside, not going to work. We have to do the cutback. Cutback has nearly worked. Drag race. We've got 8 minutes of this race still to go. Where's Craigs? Thought he would have been gaining on us by now. Oh, really upset the car. Something very odd. What is going on? I wonder if AMS2 stuffed something up in 1.6. Not the very first 1.6, the one after it. Because remember when it came out 1.6 and I said my CPU's never been lower and my GPU is pretty low as well. And then it kind of changed a little bit. Then I started having problems. And now my CPU is running at 30%. My GPU is running at 60%. Whilst live streaming. But get this, my RAM yesterday was running at like 85-90%. Today it's running at 40%. And what's really weird as well is I seem to, while I was explaining all that, I seem to have found myself in the lead. What's going on? I tell you what, If it was AMS2 that was broken after all these weeks, the stress it's caused. Oh, stay on track. Right, be interested to see what happens when we fill the lobby up. See if any of those numbers change. Right, we're gonna log it at the end of this race. What we've got. We've got 5 minutes left, so about 5 laps. There's no +1. There's no pit stop. Paul Crikes is in third. He's on a march. Yeah. And he's going to get a really good slipstream. Oh, we slipped back down to fourth. Right, with 5 minutes to go in this race, I have got a CPU at 31%, fairly constant. I've got memory sitting at 44%, pretty constant. The Ethernet is doing lovely, thank you very much. Speaking too soon, that's the problem. And my GPU is at 61%. Whilst live streaming on an i7 12 gen, 32 gig of RAM, and a 3080. Let's see what happens when we get a full grid. I think we had 13 or 14 drivers in this lobby. So yes, we're still testing everybody. We need an absolutely rampacked full lobby with people coming and going. We'll see how that changes things, but these numbers are really encouraging at the moment, and it kind of hints that something's changed in AMS too. This is where I fall apart in the last part of the race. Bills is on a charge. Bikes is not that far behind him. JJ, hello! Without the turn 1 crash, when I got turned, I could have been under the top 5. Ah, what a shame. You'll get there, you'll get there. You, within a few races, Galax, if you stick with us, you will learn who you can race close to and how they drive, and you will have a really good race. Tony, hello, how are you? Oh, I'm locking up now. Nice, mate. You got a new high-power PC. No, that was a bit of a tongue-in-cheek Mickey take, because poor Peter Smith has ordered a new gaming PC. It's being built not that far from where I am, and I thought I'd tease him with a little joke, a little gag, to say that I'll pick one up off the street. JJ, you're going to join the next one? Excellent. We need as many people in as we can, really. So. I need to give this a damn good thrashing. Right, I'm back to being gobsmacked about the stats on Task Manager. They didn't look like that yesterday. Oh, final warning. Oh, Crikes has got the lights of intimidation activated. He's coming, he's timing it to perfection. It's going to be a last lap. Bow. Oh no, it's not. The speed is catching me. He might have me before the end of this lap. Especially with my broken tyres that I've got. Oh, understeer. Sorry, Crikes. I defended so shallow into the corner. I was on a bit of the dirt and I couldn't get any stoppage. And I'm on my final warning. And I need a human pit stop. And I need a drink. And I'm distracted thinking that any second now this live stream's going to come to an end. How on earth has he got that much speed there now? How on earth is he getting it stopped as well? Oh, he's got a warning there. He had a wobble. Yeah, sorry, Tony. I was just having a little kid around with Peter. Mike, typical me, got a good start, then overdrive the damn car, leading to mowing the turf. Yeah, as soon as you heat them tyres up. Why doesn't my... You know what I'm going to have to do, don't you? I can see it coming. I'm going to have to delete my settings. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to delete my controller settings and reassign everything again to get the brake bias working in the car. Does the pit stop? No, pit stop's not working either. Pit stop request isn't working. I mean, it doesn't matter for this test today because we're not doing pit stops, but championship season is just round the corner. I definitely need it working for that. So I think it's a corrupt controller file. Oh, that was so close to getting a penalty. Don't. My lights aren't working here, yeah, so I've got a corrupt controller file. Oh, that'll do. Woo! The stream is dead. Don't say things like that. Let me have a look. When did that happen? No! Are we back? Are we back? Is it working? No, it's not dead. Are you winding me up? Giving me a heart attack? I was going to say, I had no warning signs whatsoever in the script. I've got it so it flags up. Panic! Yeah, it's all fine. I just can't get my head around the stats in Task Manager. When version 1.6 first dropped, all them weeks, the beginning of November and I was shocked. If you go back to that, whatever date 1.6 landed, you go back to that first live stream, and I noticed that all the stats were so low. CPU at like 30-40%, GPU like 50%, and I'm back at that now. And they did an update late last night. I am very curious. We need a full lobby to give this a full test, though. A couple of tiny stutters in the stream before the race. Nonny Rat's in the house. All good there. Thank you, Nonny. Okay with Tony as well. Video Gamer Guy. Crikes, well, not too bad after spinning after a contact on lap 1. Galax, I wish I could see who turned me. Galax, when we go through to the next screen, you'll be able to save the replay. A cold can of fizzy tea, that's what I've got now. It's the only way I can drink tea, and this is the stuff that's... Ironically, it's got the good tea in it. I can't remember what it's called now, and I can't read it because of the way the can's been printed. But it's everything else in there that's not the best for you. Hello, what's happening there? Oh, video gamer guy's gonna say the same. King Kodiak's saying hello. Peter, my end, Mr. Harvey, don't poo your pants just yet. You're too late. Oh dear. Marcus, hi guys, is it possible to drive with you? Yours certainly is. Thank you, King Kodiak, for the advertisement on how to get there. Just look for the Sim Racers Arms pub in the lobbies. Right, Galax, click on this save replay, and then you'll be able to watch it back and see what happened during that incident that turned you. We are 42 minutes into the live stream, and everything is tickety-boo. Touchwood, thank you. Touchwood, thank you. A song called Tickety Boo was played on one of the Netflix series, I think it was, about the SAS, and I really, really, really wanted it at the start of the live stream. You know, when it says live stream is starting, but it's still in copyright and I can't afford it, so. You already did, excellent. Right, okay, let's move on. We are going to do the Opel Chevette, or Corvette Chevette, or whatever it's called in AMS2 at Alton Park. Wrong one. There we go. A Chevrolet. That's it. I couldn't remember what it was. At the Classic. There we go. No password. No password. Normally we don't live stream on a Wednesday, but I'm testing out this new LAN cable and everything because I've had mega headache and problems. I started suspecting AMS2 in yesterday's live stream, and I said it out loud, and then really late yesterday there was an update, and remarkably today my CPU is half of what it was yesterday. My memory is about a third less than it was yesterday, and my GPU is half what it was yesterday. So I'm starting to suspect that AMS2 and Riser have tripped me up a treat. But I still need that like cabling anyway. I'm not going back to the old one now. So yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays we normally do live streams in AMS2. And there's not normally a password, so we have tried passwords in the past, but it doesn't work as good as people think. Pills, incredible crates, lots of cornering door to door, and not a scratch on the car. I'm glad you had a good battle. Quakes to Video Gamer Guy, thanks for letting me pass, by the way. And Kodiak welcoming the new subscriber. Great racing indeed. Right. Can somebody else check? Is anybody out there, for one, driving on a Sim Magic? And for two, are your buttons working on your steering wheel in AMS2? I just think I've got a corrupt controller file, but I just want to check in case anybody else is having issues after yesterday's update. I got a feeling yesterday's update corrupted a few control files. Crikes, all your buttons are still working. Excellent. It would be just me then. It's not one thing, it's another. Video Gamer Guy, my CPU and GPU is far lower than yesterday too, and a load of bugs came back. The TC, ABS and fuel bug. Yeah, I'm struggling with those. I'm probably tomorrow, well, just about have time tomorrow to delete that controller file and set everything back up. I had trouble getting the steering wheel to be recognised. That's the reason why I'm kind of hovering on doing that. But there's no other way around it, I don't think. Peter, you should start a Tickety Boo GoFundMe. Mike, got a Sim Magic Mini and the buttons work. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced it's the controller file is corrupted. So that means delete and reset everything. But I had trouble getting AMS2 to recognise this wheelbase. And in all honesty, I had trouble getting it to recognise the CSLDD when I was running that. Video Gamer Guy, my buttons work, but they sometimes drop out. Bloody Logitech software. I use a couple of macros to flag. Oh, okay. Interestingly, my keyboard doesn't work either. Apart from the V worked for the view. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Because that worked. Let's just try reassigning a few first. And I need to test the chat. The HUD worked. Something interesting going on there. How do you clear that none? How do you clear an assignment? I want to get rid of that. See, it's recognising that. Interesting. Just reset them. Forwards. Back, save. Let's see what happens. We've got a setup for this one. Look at that. Alright, let's get a couple of laps done. Right, the V on the keyboard's working. There won't be any. I should be able. Oh no, there's no brake bias on board. Is there no brake bias adjustment on that Ginetta? Is that why I couldn't do it? Could be that, couldn't it? My lights are working. Windscreen's working. Right, so it's not the controller that's corrupt. Why could I wonder if there's no brake bias in-car brake bias adjustment in that Ginetta. That means we've got to find a car that has got it so I can test it. Ignore Matt, he was talking absolute drivel again. Nothing new there, they all shout. How rude. Peter Smith. I would check, but... Crikes has put in game chat that Ginetta did have brake bias adjustment. How interesting. Super cold tyres, everybody. Super cold tyres. He's still making the noises. Right. Let's see how we get on here. There's 28, so we've got a full lobby. So this will be the first proper test. Full lobby, but I'm telling you now, something's changed in AMS2 as well. So I can't tell now whether it's just the cable. So the only way I can do it is disconnect the cable, go back on the old cable for tomorrow. But am I brave enough? If it works, don't touch it. Lovely, lovely sky. Kevin, hello. How are you? Are you driving with us, Kevin, today? I know it's a different day to normal, but to when we normally... Oh, hello. That's got a bit more swing to it. If you happen to have more than one monitor connected to your PC while you're driving, can somebody do, well, whoever has, do me a huge favour. On your second or other monitor that you might have running, can you please load up your task manager and have a look at on the performance tab and just have a look at your CPU, memory and GPU. Right, the Ethernet is starting to get loaded up a bit more, so obviously having more cars is sending more data across. So that's something to keep an eye on. Oh, I've got it. The cars behind me didn't get that. Oh, I got it. I, like you, having internet problems. Oh, hello. You get to stream again. Hope to join later. Okie doke. That'd be good, Kevin, to have you on board. Laughing Gravy's in the house. Where are you testing, mate? Your broadband and PC load. I am testing a brand new Cat 6A cable that's currently over the back, through a window, across the garden, through the kitchen window, through a doorway, back and up into the new hub. However, what I've just noticed is, since very late yesterday after the live stream, there was a little update to AMS2, and now my CPU is just ticking away at, it's just peaked 40%, and it's normally running about 80%. The RAM, 32 gig of RAM, is currently running at 45%. It was 44% in the last race, but we got more cars in this one. And through the gap. The GPU is running at 53%. Yesterday CPU was up at 80%, memory was up at 90%, GPU was up at around 65%, 70%. So significant difference today. And we've got 27 cars on track at the moment. And those are the kind of numbers we had yesterday.
You can't park there, Dave.
Fingers crossed indeed. So yesterday we had the error on the network at about an hour and 15 into the live stream, and that was after updating to yesterday's medium size update. The other variable, of course, is it's not a Tuesday. we may have snuck up on Riser and Steam, and they're not conspiring against me. So keep it quiet. Don't tell them that I'm on. I should imagine this is how Alton Park looked today. Now all the snow's gone. Oh, you didn't have much snow, did you, Peter? Up that your neck of the woods. See, potentially what that means, if we can have a couple of weeks of stable live streams, I can start upping the quality of things again. The Sonic, hello, how are you? Time of day and weather can have a big impact on CPU and GPU usage. Yep, long shadows, mist, fog, all that sort of stuff, rain. In AMS2 it does have an effect, you're absolutely right. However, the difference on my task manager stats compared to this time yesterday is significant. Like I say, 80% CPU, 80-90% CPU yesterday at this time. Memory was probably the worst. It was hitting the 90+% memory was. And GPU was steadily in the 60s to 70s. Today it's between 40 and 50. The CPU sitting happy at 33%. Memory's at 46% now. I'd expect it to rise with the amount of cars on there because I'm hosting the lobby. Skeets is in the house. Is this day 2 of your holiday from work or your enforced holiday? Galax has got 11th. Oh, I managed to sneak up to 4th, 5th. I'm being knocked down. As soon as I open my mouth, people qualifying faster. Right, what I also need to do is I need to knock the quality of that back in the background. Oh, it won't let me because... Right. Not that back. And put it out of the way. And that should lower the RAM a little bit more and the GPU a little bit more. Right. The real test of this cable is coming up, everybody. See, I can't say that now. The real test of my new cable and the new update to AMS2 is about to commence on the race. Laughing Gravy, by the way, check your DMs. I just sent you another cheeky little combo for your delectation and appraisal. Okay, I'll have a look. Crikes, always. I have the ABS and TC bug. How is this thing again? I don't know. M. Ryan in game chat says this is a fun combo. Right, good luck everybody. Let's hope this is a seamless transition from qualifying. Touch wood. Skeets, I'm loving Race Room. I am now on my Asian tour, smoked the AI at the Glen, and now the Madness of Bathurst. Sounds interesting. Awesome work, Galax, says Video Gamer Guy. Indeed. Here we go. There's a transition for you. Come on now. Look how low the brake pressure is already. I can't go any lower than that. Don't want to tweak them. Oh dear. Excuse me. What's the time? It's not 6 o'clock, is it? Normally I yawn at 6 o'clock. It's too early for me to be yawning. I'm kind of getting little bit excited to see how this runs now. My confidence has slowly eased up as the timer's gone up just here. It went about an hour and 15 yesterday, so I'm keeping an eye on this live for time and praying that it holds together. I'll go on the 2 seconds, everybody. Give you a chance to do your fettling, your fertling, and your tweaking and your twerking. I know what you're all like. We're low on viewer numbers, aren't we? It's because it's a Wednesday and people weren't expecting it. Keep everybody on the toes, that's what I say. Has anybody else had a chance to look at their task manager? Interested to hear your thoughts and your figures. Peter Smith, did you see my last joke on Discord? I did. I'm not running Discord in the foreground at the moment because I'm trying to replicate what I did yesterday, but I will go back, and it did make me chuckle. Crikes only noticed the TCR on his last lap. Skeet still loves AMS too. Pete read that one. Video game guy. I didn't see if you replied. Do you use a controller or a wheel? Yeah, controller. Right, here we go. Going on the 2. Catch up with chat in a minute, everybody. Right, I recommend clutch start. I was rolling. I just about got the brake on it quick. Woo! Oh, there's carnage behind. I think Video Gamer Guy just survived that carnage. He got tagged on the rear quarter, I think. I'm supposed to be watching my own race, and I was watching somebody else's race. I use full throttle now I can. Oh, more braking than I thought there was going to be. Some stock car manoeuvring going on ahead. Oh, we bogged down. Changed gear too early. Galax has got a 10-second penalty. Not sure how he picked that up. Crikes, he's running away at the front. Trying to leave room on the outside. No contact. Here we go. Probably better to leave it in 4th through there. Oh, he's trying the outside line. That was close. Good racing. Oh, got to run. More momentum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, just about hung on to it. Oh, Atlantis man was off on the grass. I didn't really see who it was at first. I just saw him drop down the leaderboard. Bad luck, Atlantis. He was having a nice battle with Crikes. Galax has got a drive through. No! Get it served quick. And then use the rest of the race as like a time trial practice, Galax. Lights of intimidation activated. I haven't got the confidence for 4th gear around there yet. Definitely going to need a human pit stop once we set up the next lobby. So we'll have our first BRB of the day. Oh, Crikes is edging away. Just about clinging on to this gap. I took a couple of thousands out of him. I don't know whether that counts. Not with crikes. Uh-oh. Oh, that was slightly quicker. So we're an hour and 7 in. We've got 22 cars left on the track. A few people have left us. And the CPU is still sitting at 33%. Memory is at 46%. GPU is at 66%. Oh, I'm following Crikes. I'm keeping my toe in that. Now I'm taking tenths out of his lead. Don't worry, he'll soon get back into the swing of things and start pulling away again. Righto, hello. I can't believe them figures after yesterday. Oh, Crikes is now racking up the track limits. I had a wobble, so did Crikes. How you doing, Brino? Don't forget to smash that like button. The lights of intimidation, sorry, the lights of intimidation seem to have worked on Crikes. He keeps doing it to me, so... Oh, that was what I was going to ask. Anybody with a Sim Magic steering wheel with rev lights on, is there a way of making just the rev lights brighter and not the button lights in the Sim Pro software? I can't find it at the moment. When I change the light brightness, it changes the buttons and the rev lights. I just want to tweak the rev lights to be a bit brighter. If anybody knows that, can you let me know in chat after the race, or if you're not racing? Lost too much time around there. Thank you, back marker. Oh no, he's coming back across. Oh, where are the blue flags? Here they are. Yeah, Crikes, the blue flags are for you, mate. You need to slow down and let me past. Honest. So you're still getting the blue flag? Told you it was for you, Crikes. Oh, wobble. Really need a human pit stop. You're fine, stuck with your old PC today, so I'm waiting for an update. Okie doke. Five minutes to go. Did you hear that in the left channel then? Something fell off the car or a bit of stone fell off the car. Yeah, crikey, slow up, my internet can't keep up. Woo! Right, come on now. Keep it together. Last couple of laps. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Crikes is the stig of the channel. Right, I momentarily had the lead. I'm classing that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Watch out, Galax, coming through. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just about in front of you. Oh, thank you, Galax. Superb driving, thank you. Thing is, Crikes knows there's a really good slipstream to be had now. Here we go. Oh! He's back in the lead. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting nervous with the back marker. We're still side by side getting to the braking zone. Oh, I'm sideways. No contact. We're still going. No, I'm boxed in. No, no, no. Oh, the back marker got on the grass. Trying to get out of the way. Need to thank you. Right, here we go again. Blue flag for Crikes. Blue flag for Crikes. That's where you need the slipstream up the hill. Oh! Blue flag for Crikes. He can't deny it either. It's always on when he drives past it. Oh, another back marker. Oh, I'm worried. Oh, no back marker. Oh. Oh, it might be all over now. I'm not sure I can close that gap. The tell will be when we get to Shell, just after Lakeside. And he's got another penalty. Oh, he might not there. There is a path through there where you don't get a penalty. Kind of had it always does, Peter. You know it does. They're just quick enough and move around just enough to make it interesting. And slower cars always seem to produce closer racing anyway. I'm not going to catch him. I'm not going to catch him. He's still getting the blue flag. I think he should get the black flag now. Right, we need a good Knickerbrook now. Come on now. Come on, stay with it. No, it's all over. Oh, we caught it. Did we lose too much momentum? We're a quarter of a second up on our previous quickies lap. So we didn't lose time. Uh-oh, no. Pushing my luck. Crikes has lowered his seat and ducked his head down. He's going quicker now. He made himself more aero. Oh, I thought he was going to get another track penalty then. Excellent racing. Well done, Crikes. Woo! Crikes is the internet. Okay, Brino, I understand. Your old one hasn't been updated since you had the new one. I'm pretty sure Crikes is how they spell matrix in France. Yep. High probability of that being true. He might be a pro driver. Yeah, he's not actually told us his racing background, Crikes. He could be a retired Formula One driver for all we know, and he's not admitting it, or a rally driver. No, he doesn't like the slippy stuff, does he? So he prefers things with aero. You nearly died on the last corner, last lap. Giga race, mate. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was. Now let's see if Crikes is confident at Ibarra. Galax 21 for me, but I had fun. That's good to hear. Galax, you were excellent use of your mirrors and your blue flag awareness again. You just need to concentrate on consistency and slowly building your speed now, Galax. But you'll get the hang of the regulars. You'll know who to keep an eye open for and who you can race close with. It'll only take another few races. Right, where are we going next, gang? Any requests, put them in there. I think what we might do, actually, while you're thinking about what you want to do next, I think if we do GT3s at Spa Modern, so we've got a car with traction control and ABS and onboard brake bias, so I can test my button presses. We're all going to be in the same car, so shall we all go Audi? I think we'll all go Audi and we'll go Spa. Frog Chomps, the new one. Leave everything else as it is. Yeah. Shh. We're an hour and 21 in, everybody. We've not had a hiccup. We had a fake hiccup when Peter Smith claimed that the live stream had hiccuped, and it hadn't. At least the ABS and TC bug won't be a problem here, lol. I love the livery with the stars on the Audi. It's the one with stars on there. Oh yeah, that one there. I'm going subtle. I'm going to go inconspicuous mode. Joke. Audi all-wheel drive is super advantage in Sims. This isn't. This is rear-wheel drive to fit into the GT3 class. Skeets Daytona GP in honour of IMSA. Yeah, we'll do that another day. Right, what we'll do is we'll get this qualifying session up and running. We'll have a BRB so I can have a human pit stop, and then we'll come back and try and get 1 or 2 quali laps in. But everything's looking tickety-boo so far. Video Gamer Guy, ooh, IMSA soon, can't wait. When's the first one? When's the first IMSA? Video Gamer Guy, you put your stats in earlier, didn't you? What was your, what percentage was your RAM running at? I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Just under half of your RAM was being used. Interesting. I concur, VGG. Right. So we're on race number 3. I've not been pressing my button because I've been waiting for a crash. Landside. So we're on race 3. We're doing GT3 Audi at Spa 22. That's really good RAM usage, that is. Full week. Skeet says to Video Game Guy, yep, full weekends of Enduro and some compelling races like the MX-5. 39%, wow. Really impressive, that is. Critics, I was around 70% CPU and 98% GPU. Okay. That could be your detail settings, though. Have I got a... I don't know if I've got a... Oh, they're all old ones. Need to set up a new one. Let's set this up quick so cars can get out on track. And then I will go for a human pit stop. While you watch somebody else going around. And then... and then I'll do a couple of laps to try and get a quali lap in. I don't know whether I'll manage it. Put the engine brake in. Sorry, reduce it by upping the number. Still confuses me. Save it as something intelligent. Right, let's monitor view. See what the performance is. Who have we got out on track? Let's give one of the regulars a bit of airtime. Mayor's in there. King Kodiak's in there. King Kodak! King Kodiak, you're on screen while I have a BRB. Sing along, everybody. Learn all the words. I won't be long.
The day was tough. My mind was tight. Stress creeping in. No end in sight. I need an escape, a place to unwind, launch IMS to leave the world behind. Search for Sim Racers arms where the calm begins. Mass relaxed world where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Faring duels, watch my pace grow. Craig's ahead, Matt close behind. On YouTube Live, we're intertwined. Matt laughs loud, spins during in fight. We cheer in the chat, nothing to hide. Search for Sim Racers arms where the calm begins. Matt's relaxed world, where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Faring duels, watch my pace grow. My pace grow. adrenaline's grace. Each new lap, a sacred place. Search for sim racers, zones where the calm begins. Mass relaxed worlds where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Fair into wills, watch my pace grow. Thursday comes, and so do I. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right. Thursday comes, and so do I. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right.
I'm really into sim racing, and man, it's so cool. But I spent so much money, you might think I'm a fool. My DD wheel is amazing, it could break your wrists. But fantastic force feedback requires this risk. My vibrating pedals tell me when I suck. Now I know when I lock up, and not just by luck. This all takes up space in my already tiny house. There's hardly any room left for my sim racing mouse. My sim rig is a blast, my sim rig is the best. My sim rig runs all night, no one gets any rest. I have so many wheel rims, one for any type of car.
I'm in a bar. What a song to inspire us. Right. How's it all looking, everybody? Right, we better do a couple of laps while we got a chance. Thank you for that video game guy. Bug splat, not had one of those in a while. No! Cold times, everybody, cold times. Did I hear brake squeal? I've never heard that before. Maybe it's just... Am I imagining that brake squeal at the end of the camel? Not now, it's heated. Well, hang on a minute. Is it because it wasn't a squeal as such, it was a very low volume squeal. And then as soon as the brakes came up to temperature, it went away. Oh, I haven't got traction control and ABS on. No, I have. I need to try the brake bias adjustment on the wheel. I'm getting out of the way. Oh, I nearly run into him. Right, the TC's working. You used to get a visual come up and show you that you'd change your brake bias, and I can't see it at the moment, so I think it might be working, but it's not visually appearing on screen. Oh, we had a first stutter there. It weren't an internet side, it was an AMS2 side. Right, if we can chase pills on this final lap, we've got a chance of putting a decent time in. Oh, don't go invalid. Oh, that was so close. Right, Matt's feeling a bit happier because we're an hour and a half in. We've got a full grid. We've had no internet hiccups. You know what? That actually felt better than LNU in the braking zone. Oh, Pills, how you held that four-wheel slide into there. I tell you what. Oh, no, 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 don't. Oh, man, tank slapper. Ah, oh, come on, Matt. It might be a half decent. We kept up with Pills up until that point. We just dropped a good second. Oh, hello. What are we going to get? 6, that'll do. Oh, bad luck, Pills. You got held up by the back marker having a spin. Right, why has that not worked? I've got a completely different issue at the moment. Oh, that's because I'm not going to be able to set it up, am I? Oh, hang on, I should be able to think of it. So, next to that one. Forget that one. Go back in. Close all. Go back in. Bear with me, everybody. I'm troubleshooting something completely different now. Right, okay, so it's forgot that one. So in theory, if we restart that, we should connect. Haha! Yeah! Fixed another thing! Oh, we can have one of them. We can have a few more of them. Oh dear. Matt B's in the house. Hi Matt. Hi, how's the router? It's definitely better. However, it weren't just the router that was giving me issues, it was the LAN cable under the lawn as well. So we're now running on a new cable over the lawn through the house, which is going to please the missus when she gets in. But everything's been running fine. And also there was an update to AMS2 late yesterday, Matt B, that's reduced my CPU usage back down to 30%. My memory is running at 48% RAM, where it was running at 90 something before that update. And the GPU is running around the 58%. So very interesting the fact that they did that update and it's changed things. Get her on the sim. How are you, Matt? And if this carries on running for the next, what, 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. No, 2 hours it'll be. That gives me another job tomorrow. Oh, there's still on race 3. Because that means I've got to unthread the old LAN cable and thread the new one, which is not an easy task at the moment. And I'm supposed to be doing my tax bloody return. Time is running out. I'll be panicking next week, I tell you. Video Gamer Guy, I use MSAA and super sampling instead of the TAA. Excellent. For a data engineer, you can tell why my partner isn't a driver. Right, I'm going on the 2, everybody. Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready up, everybody. Pills. Ready up. Under the thumb. Nice, glad that you're running. Long COVID playing. Oh, you're not suffering with that. I knew you were, but I presume it's kind of aggravating you at the moment more than normal. I'm staying too long in the gear. Oh, I didn't realise we got somebody on the outside of us until just. This is where there's going to be a big battle ahead of us. Looking at the cars in front of us. Oh, hello, little glitch there. Not my end, that was AMS doing. All wide. Oh, I can't stop. He's on the outside of me. Look at these gaggling cars. Oh, JJ, I was nearly in the boot. Too much curb. Oh, hello. Big twitch. Can't read chat just at the moment. I'll catch up in a minute. Things are a bit frantic, to say the least. Oh, too wide. Oh, JJ, great racing. No contacts, avoided each other. And we're away. So CPU has just crept up to 61%, memory's still at 47%, and CPU is chugging away at 38%. What an improvement over yesterday. Okay, fifth gear flat out then. Look at the gap they pulled. I made a couple of mistakes. Exit of turn 1 I was way too slow. And then I had a terrible Rouge and Radeon. These coombs weren't too bad. Too slow there. Ah, they're staying together at the front. Hopefully they'll get into a bit of a battle with each other and I can try and close the gap while they're battling. Soon find out. I just think they've got way more pace than me at the moment. Tyre temps are becoming a thing now. Just felt the backs step over the limit a little bit. Somebody kicking up the dust. I'm sorry you're suffering a bit, Matt. Hopefully things will improve when the weather starts picking up in a few weeks' time. I think it might be you, video gamer guy. Everything my end is working, tickety-boo. Do like that, say. Mike, you're out. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's you, video gamer guy. Got no warnings this end. Everything is spot on, apart from my driving. That was better. Oh, I wasn't trusting the braking phase as much as I should have. Oh, be wide. Rhino's end is okay, but what about the live stream? Oh, hello. Oh, them tyres are hot. Them tyres are really hot. JJ's coming back at me, he's rested his tyres, I think. I'd love to know what the lead two, what their tyre temps are. I'm not going to survive the onslaught from JJ. Have to do the defensive line. Woo! had to lift way too much there. Here he comes. I've got no defence for these. None whatsoever. As soon as I had to lift in Eau Rouge. Oh, JJ! I didn't feel the contact, but there's definitely some there. Sorry, buddy. The old stock car manoeuvre nearly worked. Give him a gentle shove in the braking zone. And then try and sneak past as I go wide. Oh, them tyres. Ah, I'd love to know what the tyre temps are. No, JJ's gone all on his own. Can't blame me for that one. Bad luck, JJ. The tyre temps. I think JJ had increased his tyre temps trying to catch me and then stay ahead. And you've just got to back off just a little bit to let the tyres just drop in temp just a fraction before you get back on it again. I managed to lower mine back to the low 90s on the rear, and they're still wanting to have a bit of a slide. I like that. I like the joke. I'm not going to say it out loud because I want to live. That's your joke. You're keeping that video gamer guy. I'm doing the BGs. I'm staying alive. Kevin, we'll probably be going till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. Another couple of hours. Anybody got a request for the next race, or do we consult the randomizer? A bit smoother. We're not catching the guys in front. We're going to try and consolidate our position and just keep a gap and look after tyres, I think. Only just got to a bit of an apex there. V8 supercars at Brands Hatch GP, that sounds like a plan. Somebody asking for Iberia.
Right there, Dave.
Love the way MS2 feels through there. Properly grippy. Tyres tell you everything that's happening through Eau Rouge and Radiant. So descriptive in the force feedback. Short shifting, trying to look after the rear tyre temps. We found some time. Found some more time. Tom, hello, how are you? No, don't do that, Matt. You blithering idiot. I tell you what, AMS2 is definitely on the increase in, with each update, in teaching you to drive smoother and smoother. Yes, you can still throw it around like you used to, but it punishes the heck out of you and the tyre temps. Finding the rhythm of a track is really important now with AMS2. Oh, please tell me that they're going to bring MX-5s to AMS2. Oh, I so want that to be a thing. Oh, we got away with it. Only just. Chris under the thumb behind us, he's slowly reeling us in. We're still 8 seconds off the next car. I'm staying on the brake a little bit too long into the turning section. Woo. They're so planted on the front end, you can feel when you're pushing it too hard. Look at the tyre temps. This is it, last lap. That'll do. Oh! Macus had got a penalty. 10 seconds. Managed to sneak into 4th. I have slowly increased the traction control throughout the whole of that one. I think my brake bias is working, but I can't see any adjustment on screen, and it's not on the car's dash either. I'm sure it used to pop up over there somewhere, and I'll have to look at my HUD. I may have switched it off. What a race. Excellent work, everybody. Woo! Tom won't be able to join, but at least I fixed my YouTube name. Well done, Tom. Yeah, it gives a clue how you did. Oh, there, hang on. He's brilliant. AMS2 still has the best feel for me. Finally get along with LMU after the physics update, but it's relatively numb. Yeah, I mid corner LMU, I just cannot feel what's going on. I really enjoy everything else. It's just this. Once you get past the initial turning phase, everything else, once the car starts moving, is just so like lack of detail. Even with this updated wheelbase, I just can't feel what the tyres are doing at all. Whereas this, it's giving you these little vibrations and these oscillations, and you can feel that the sidewalls are having a good old wobble. We've got slow-mo footage to show that what happens as well. Yeah, Peter Smith is asking Tomo, how did you fix your name? Galax, I would love TCR cars. Yeah, we haven't. No, there's nothing that replicates those at the moment. We haven't really got modern touring cars either. So yeah, you're right. What did we say we were doing next as well, everybody? Did we say we were doing the V8s? Super V8 at Brands Indy. And then we'll look at something at Ibarra. Not Brands Indy, Brands GP, you fool. Right. Tomorrow will be interesting, because tomorrow will prove if everything's fixed, although it's looking good at the moment. Crikes, I'm so bad with the ABS on this game. I'm not too bad actually. I was shocked at how deep I could go into the braking zone without a lock up on them. You're spot on, Matt. I find I'm working more off memory than Phil. Yeah. King Kodiak, family duties once again. See you all again. Have a good evening. Thank you, King Kodiak. Thanks for the great racing. Sorry I'm slow to catch up with chat. Craig's not the biggest fan of this Audi. The rear move in a weird way compared to McLaren. Yeah, it kind of catches you out, but I think the engine position in this is slightly further back, or the weight distribution is slightly different to the McLaren. I do prefer the McLaren as well. Right, let's get the next one set up. V8's at Brands, yeah. Memory is where it's at. I have been playing the Glen for years and smoked the AI. Galax, I hate it still that someone crashed into me purposely. Yeah. There's not much we can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. I've got limited controls over what happens. Super V8s. That's a nice inconspicuous livery. We'll go with that. We're going to Brands GP because that Peter Smith is evil. Have a great rest of your day, King Elliot. Skeets still wants Ibarra. We're going into race number 4. 2 hours without... Shh. Don't say it out loud. 2 hours without a glitch, everybody. Don't let the internet hear. Pills, I had a nervous shift finger at the start. The race was... Private Quali, Matt. It's probably a good idea, actually. Can I do it in time? Oh, just about. Right, Private Quali's on. Yeah. Although they're a lot better than they were. Right. Let's have a quick look at the live stream itself. It looks all okay. Yeah. My live stream feed that I monitor it with had self-paused itself when we were at Alton Park, which was a race and a half ago. It's interesting. Let me just do a refresh on that. Thank you for the likes, everybody. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Oh dear, excuse me. Wow. Right. The problem is we still can't prove at the moment whether it's the cable, which I'm going with because I spent the money, or it's AMS2 that's fixed. Oh. Peter Smith is sitting there with his James Bond villain hat on, and he's stroking a fake cat that he bought cheap off the internet. Might start last 4K. Yeah, you've either got to be in like the top 5 or 6 or start from the back with this one. And not everybody can do that. I've got to yawn again. Oh my word. Oh. I might have to ask in the forum what they've changed for the performance gains that I've had. If it was just 1 or 2 out of the 3, I'd say it could have been my network causing extra stress on the system, but not likely. You haven't. Tom, I wish I was in this race, but company is due in any second. Have fun, James. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, Tom. Enjoy the company that's coming round. If you get to like one of those awkward moments, Tom, you could always read some of the jokes from the Discord joke channel. Oh, I wanted to check before we go anywhere. Something else is showing up there when I'm driving. Let's just move that up so you can see it properly there. Let's move that over and up a little bit. Trouble is, if I have this too high, it gets in the way of... Oh, you can move them off screen now. You never used to be able to do that either. If you have it too high, it blocks some of that window. Am I missing something? Is something not switched on? Penalties are on full. Lap timings. I used to have that over there somewhere. Potential. Oh no, that's. I'm confused now. It's not hard, I know. Why is it off? Why is it centered like that? I'm going to put that over there for a minute and see what that does. Driving info. Penalty. Visual split. I'm going to move that over there just for a minute. I think I'm missing something. Oh, I'm gonna get DQ'd if we don't get a wiggle on. Well, let's see what that does to things. I don't like the layout. We'll have a tweak. No, we shouldn't have traction control or ABS. Woo, she's lively. So brutal on gear change, this car. Right, we need to change brake pressure. Whoa, hello. When anybody else changes their brake bias whilst driving round, does it show up on your screen anywhere? I still can't see mine. Is it the new telemetry hub that's disguising it or hiding it? Please slow down. In the top, Kevin, in the top right you had your lap times there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I need to be able to see when I change my brake bias where I've changed it to. There used to be a little pop-up that came up roughly where the car telemetry is above my head, where that green flag's just popped up. I'll have a tweak tomorrow. I just wondered if somebody knew straight away where it was hiding, or I'd forgot to switch it on somewhere. Whoa, hello. Oh, tyres are going to be an issue here. Have we gone back to summer? We have. It's not winter at Brands Hatch for some reason. Yeah, it's set to today's date in the lobby setup. AMS2's got itself mixed up with the weather. Although it's fixed, it's still mixed itself up on the date by the looks of it. Right, I can't see my split time now. I didn't touch that. It was just below the mirror. No, what are you doing, AMS2? You're confusing me now. Oh no, I've moved it over to above the radar. I'll let you off. It's me. It's not AMS2. I forgot that I've moved that. Right, Delta's popping up there. We had a little bit of a glitch then. AMS2 side. I need to calm these tyres a little bit. I think it's HUD layout messages, live edit messages. Right, okay, we'll give it a try. Thank you, Craig. And also one option in gameplay display HUD live edit. Okie dokie. 2.5 minutes left. I'm right in the danger zone as well. Right, let's try and pump ourselves up. Such a soft application of the throttle there. Here we go, this is a brutal car. I bet rookie drivers of these cars have to wear nappies. Stuff must come out. Right, let's get this one in the bag and then see if we can tweak. Oh, that was scruffy. We gained a bit of time. Tyres are really toasty, we're going to have to be careful into the last corner. Oh, we're getting close to pole time. We're not going to do it, it's going to be closer. Right, let's try and adjust this hood now. Right, options, controls. Oh, hang on a minute, what did you say? Gameplay, sorry. Gameplay. Display. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, we've only got 40 seconds to find it. There we go. On. Radar, probably okay. Messages appear there, so we can move this back over to there. Right underneath the mirror for me, please. Thank you. Say that back before we get in trouble. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Crikes. Absolute hero. Thank you. It's appearing at the bottom, just above the car's in-car rev counter. Ah, thank you. Oh, excellent work, everybody. I just don't like that potential lap and last lap, and that's in a weird place. We might just about be able to change that quick before we Alright, wrong one. We can go there. That one can go over there, I think. Too many choices now. Save that. Back to pits. Thank you, Crix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent work. Did zero practice to help. Therefore, if I cause a pile up, I can blame you. Absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, I'll have evidence, so I may struggle to accept responsibility for any length of time. Galax 15, a good start position. Why did I always jinx it? No, 16. You just need to be in that position, Galax. You just need to be really careful at the start. Have good awareness, be patient, and then after lap 1, get a wriggle on. Start working your way through. Well done, everybody. Not quite sure how I managed to put it in second with everything that was going on. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. We're a little bit off our world record of likes during a live stream. We're about 130 off, I think. That was during the Project Motor Racing launch, wasn't it? I think we had that. Right, we are going to tweak. That to that. Definitely going to come down on that one, which means I'm going to run into whoever's in front of me at turn 1. I'm going to run into the back of because I've adjusted that. Can I just say now, we're nowhere near finished on the live stream, but can I just say now, thank you so much everybody who's helped with the testing today, and thank you for your patience over the last few weeks. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to switch back to the old cable for tomorrow and test that. But like I said earlier, if it's working, don't mess with it. But I want to know whether it's AMS2 or the cable now. That was the whole point of today, to find out if it was cable or not. And I still don't know, because it could be AMS2 that's fixed. Right, ready up everybody. You got 40 seconds left. I'm going to go on the 2 seconds. Video Gamer Guy, the Phoenix from the PMR Ashes. Yeah. Hopefully we should get some updates in the next couple of weeks. What's the date? The 14th. Hopefully at the end of the month we should get some updates for Evo, Tomato, and PMR. And maybe another decent update from Rally as well. I really want a winter rally stage rather than just that ice lake. It's a lot of fun, but you get bored of it so quick. Right, going on the 2, everybody. Timmy Turbo, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Control the wheel spin, everybody. Oh! Oh, them tyres are chilly. Oh, we got a spinner in the mirrors. Yep, I'm not stopping like I was before. I think I overdid it on the brake pressure. More rear bias required. I think we're on 44 or 45 rear in Quali. Felt fairly decent. Shocking it over the curbs, living dangerously close to the edge of the track. Oh, she's twitchy through there as the suspension bottoms out. Oh, dancing under braking. Should be a song. Woo! Oh, tyres are warm. It's amazing how clear. Oh no, 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 he's gone. We had to wait so long for a gap to open. Oh, bad luck. Missed my braking and turning there. There's an apex there somewhere. I heard a rumour. Lighting up the rears. See, I want to go further back with the brake bias, but the back tyres are suffering already with my heavy right foot. There it is. Told you there was one there. Oh, I missed that one again. The Matty Online, hello, how are you? I'll read your message in a second, so a bit busy. Oh, we've just had a slowdown on frame rate. Just a minor one. These are tremendous once you get the hang of them. They're thoroughly scary until you do get the hang of them. And I clearly haven't quite got the hang of them. I've nearly got the hang of them. I love them now. Does anybody remember the time when they had the weirdest steering in a straight line ever known to man? It's almost like it had a steering box rather than a steering rack. Used to wander all over the place in a straight line. It doesn't do that anymore. Oh, don't follow him. Oh, I nearly did. Oh dear, 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 these tyres are struggling now. Somebody gone off in the background again. I absolutely love this Daniel Cart custom force feedback file. It just makes everything feel so alive and vibrant and detailed, and just such a good file. I tried these later ones and they just don't feel the same. To me anyway, with my setup. And even transferring from the CSLDD 8Nm to this Sim Magic Evo Pro, the detail, it's I mean, I've had to dial the Newton meters right the way down, but it feels so tight and refined and detailed. It just, everything about that slide through that fast right-hander then, the fact that the tyre temps are really high, you could feel the slide, and then it leant onto the suspension and it kind of fully loaded up the suspension. You knew you couldn't go much further, which told me I had to back out the throttle. Just a tiny lift. Yeah, it's not really a bug. It's the fact that to allow the people on controllers the ability to brake, I have to allow them to use ABS and traction control, because you imagine when you're smashing a controller button or a trigger, the fidelity in that trigger is nowhere near as good as a throttle in a sim rig. But that means it switches it on for everybody or off for everybody, depending how you've got it set. But you can override it. I've got keyboard press, so if I press J, I can toggle through the different ABS if you look at the bottom of the screen. I can do a manual override and get the car back to how it should be. The last couple of weeks I've been running it with forced authentic assists, but the controller boys are struggling to drive it and compete with us. Quakes is in 5th. Behind me, battling with pills any minute now. What time we got left? 6 minutes. I need to try and look after my tyres a little bit until them fast boys get to me. I don't know how Crikes manages his tyres so well. He's obviously very smooth with his inputs. Away, hello, pushing my luck again. Oh no, I clicked the... Oh no, 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 no. Lapse in concentration. I thought it said... I thought it said that Crikes had left the session. And he was actually telling me his tyre temperature. He'd left rear. Oh well, that's turned it into a race. Man, we're an idiot. It's gonna get interesting now. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Try and set up keyboard shortcuts to your ABS and traction control toggle. Bind the controls to your keyboard or on your wheel so you can switch them off or on. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for the great fast racing that you provided. Right, Patrick. Cry. Oh no, I've gone again. I locked up and released it. JJ's coming for me again now. The leader's got embroiled in back markers. Now it's our turn. Thread the needle. Whoa, these rear tyres are not happy. The Matty. First last challenge. Yeah, I was doing really well at that. We're kind of back in control of things at that. I don't know how we missed those spinning back markers, I'm sure.
You can't park there, Dave.
I keep locking up, stop it. What we got left? 2.5 minutes, a couple of laps. No more mistakes. Easier said than done. Oh, we've got Quakes as well coming. 3 seconds. Oh, we had a little glitch there. Nothing on the internet side. AMS2 side. Nothing on Task Manager showed that little glitch. We have dropped 10 frames per second though.
You can't park there, Dave.
A great car. 77 frames per second. 75, 77. Oh, I can see Crikes in my mirror now. He's took another good couple of seconds out of us on that last lap. Oh, another glitch. That's frame rate dropping. Come on. Oh, Patrick was pushing it there. Got the best tickets in the house for spectating there. Oh, he's gone deep. I'm in his boot. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! And here comes Crikes as well. We've been battling that hard. I had to slam the door shut. What we got left? Oh, this is it. This is it. Survive one corner. Oh, here they come. There's been a moment behind. I don't know what happened. Get in there. I'll take that one every day of the week. Crikes was driving like a demon to get in my mirrors. Oh, I think there was a bit of gentle contact between Crikes and Patrick in the last corner. It doesn't take much in that corner, especially in these cars. They're so on the edge. Pills, you can't park there.
You can't park there, Dave.
Blah, 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 blah. Crikes, you're allowed your opinion, sir. Kevin's in the lobby, ready and waiting. That's what we like to hear. Galax, I was the purple spinning car in front of you. Oh no. Pills, it seems you're interfering with my device communication. At Crikes, whenever you approach from behind, my VR link connection drops. Oh no. Oh, what a race. What a race. Got the win though, guys, got the win. With that clientele. Crikes, it's all on me. I put a wheel into the... Oh, missed it. Into the grass in the braking. Oh no! Crikes, right-hand drive cars are the worst thing created in the whole of humanity. I can't accept that, Crikes. I mean, ultimately, you've got the. Is it the? Oh no, I can't argue that, can I? Oh no, I'm thinking of the history of the car. Then that made me. I've got a little lever that goes down, and I press the button, and it puts a handbrake on what my mouth is about to say. I can't even use that. Damn it. Well, it comes from riding horses, basically. The majority of people are right-handed. So history says that when you was riding your horse down a track, you would ride your horse down the left-hand side of the track. So if you encountered an issue, you could draw your sword with your right hand and defend yourself. That's why left-hand side of the road was a thing. Yeah, he was having a good battle. He was really closing. I think it would have been a really tough battle if it weren't for the back markers. I think it would have been a battle on the very last lap, the last few corners, Craig's. So that's why we travel down the left, the same as Japan travels on the left, the same as Australia travels on the left, and a few other countries travel on the left-hand side of the road. All because of horseback and taking your sword or blade out of your scabbard to defend yourself. Right, somebody wanted Ibarra, tomato. What a fantastic track. Shall we have... What have we not driven? We don't want anything too slippy, but we don't want anything with too much aero either. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have that. No, I want something with a little bit of aero for this track. That'll be tricky down the bottom of the hill. These are quite fun. I don't fancy front wheel drive at the moment. Have we got anything in one of these categories that isn't DLC? I thought there was one that were... the P category, isn't it? Here we go. This Giannetta's really nice. This might be alright around here. It's so planted. We'll give that a go. And it's not DLC either. Master of Disasters is in the house as well. Rocco's in there. Hi Rocco. How you doing? Right, I've missed loads of chat as well. Pills, it was wonderful riding with you all again today. Great races. Take care until tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you, Pills. Great racing. Video Gamer Guy did a brilliant impression of a ballet dancer at that race. Galax, me too. Oh dear, Brino's made it into the lobby, but I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. Wow, you got to get your priorities right. And if I have to help you with that. Right, so I made a slight mistake in the second to last lap. I could have been closer and have a better chance at the win. Yeah, well, the back markers started getting involved at that point, and it got a bit close. And I had to thread the needle a few laps before as well. Timmy says, great race, VGG. Certainly was a great race. Video Gamer Guy, it was before I threw it repeatedly at the at the spectators' eye. I might have a t-shirt with that on. I throw it at the spectators. Well done on keeping it generally straight. Tyre wear was creeping in. It certainly was. The tyre temps were creeping up as well as the wear. Rocco, how am I? Well, it's winter and I like summer summer sports. So yeah. Yeah, I much prefer the spring, summer and autumn. I prefer daylight. My wife is somewhat nocturnal. She likes it all dark and cosy, she says. Brino, you won't get between me and my food. Right, we are going into race number 5, and I've remembered to press my button. We're going into the Ginetta G58 Gen 2. Decent car. Don't think it's DLC. Peter, nice drive. Top 3. Crikes, the tyres weren't really going off at the end for you. Yeah, you just started wearing... I can't remember the percentage now. With the last championship, me and Joseph and somebody else, who was it? Cat detected about 1/5 tyre wear on the graphic, the old graphic. There was like quite a drastic turn off of grip. Masters of Disasters. I hate winter too. Hello. Driver side wheel, right. Did you see that mechanic doing the shimmer? I wish I could move like that. I take it there's multiple members stacked on top of each other to do that. Right, let's do this. Oh. Damage is off, so we can do a bit of that. I don't want too much of that. We can lower that. Done. Save. Brilliant naming convention. Know exactly what it means the next time I come to. Right. Let's remind ourselves how this vehicle works. Oh, hello. This car on these tyres feel that never used to be a thing in AMS2. Am I imagining things? Am I going crackers? There's a weight to my force feedback while stationary, and literally the only game that did it properly before was original Assetto Corsa. If you was in like a classic Mini or a car without power steering, sitting stationary outside your garage, it was really hard to turn the steering wheel. Because I'm telling you now, for those who haven't driven a classic Mini, even on standard road tyres, it's really hard to turn the steering wheel stationary. Driver side wheel. Cold tyres. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, on the marbles. If I remember, didn't this car drive slightly better with that without too much traction control? Let's see if our frame rate can survive this race. That's the only test left to do now. It'd probably best leave a little bit of traction control on, to be honest. Formula Juniors, where do you want them at, sir? Yeah, you need to be careful when you're saying that out loud. terrible gag. Sack the host. Oh, pay attention, mate. We're still on private Quali, by the way, everybody. You've only got yourself to blame for a poor qualifying. Oh. Ah, okay, it wasn't on at all. Right, that'll change things. You might be flat out. Bit deep onto the marbles. Wow, that ABS certainly adds talent to my left foot when I'm braking. Couldn't see the apex at all because of that big fat wing fender. Tomato, tomato. No, I'm not braking correctly, and my turning's gone to pot. Nice full lolly. No internet dropouts, no LAN dropouts. Life is feeling a lot better at the Sim Racers Arms. We're still getting a few frame drops. Not many. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, come on. Where am I losing the time? I can't work it out at the moment. 1.3 off the leaders. Rocco is flying. That the car infographic is completely in the wrong place. I can't see the hairpin. No, where can I put it? It might have to sit on top of the. Oh, I'll have to have a think. It's in the wrong place. I can't cope with it there. Trust the brakes a bit more, Matt. Oh my word. That was awful. That was staying on the brakes too long whilst turning in. Got a minute left. We might get around for one more. I'm going to have to tweak my hood. Not a euphemism. It's almost like the rear wing fell off. the way it was sliding a minute ago. Feels a bit better now. Can't see the... Can you see the apex? I can't see the apex. I'm just going to squeeze one more lap. What the heck, Matt? Come on. Not enough. Oh, better. Come on. Oh. Just about dragged ourselves back up to the fast boys. I've got to change my hood. I can't cope with that being there. I just cannot see. You'll have to go over there for now because I can't see. The hairpin at whatsoever. Right. Woo! Oh, this is going to be a battle. This is. Oh, the fast boys are all bunched together at the front, and then me. Oh man. P12, you're doing all right, Galax. You are. I classify from 10th to 16th as the proper danger zone. So just be either get away from everybody as quick as you can, or be really careful on the first lap and then settle into your race. Forgot to invalidate my last lap. Oh well. Peter wants Peter wants me to say penis, everybody. Yes, there is a penis track in AMS2. It's called Fontana Road Course, and if you look at the map, you'll see why it's called the penis track. There you go, we've said it. Right, nearly 3 hours of glitch-free live stream. I can rename this one as the best ever, can't I? I'm still running at 38% CPU, 49% memory, 63% GPU. Wow. Ready up, everybody. I probably want to tweak setup for this track, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as is. The pennies track, that's what we're going to call it from now on. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. If you haven't already, you know what to do. I'm predicting in the last minute before the race that we're going to probably start. Then there's going to be a bit of... And then that'll lead to... Which will inevitably end up to somebody...
There, Dave.
And I will do... And if you like all of that, you know what to do. So I get to press buttons. Keeps me busy and occupied. You've got to test your button box, haven't you, at the end of the day? Rear door. Oh, rear door hasn't been with us for a while. He's readied up. Who else? Everybody's readied up. I'm going to go on to... Oh, no. Patrick, Brino, ready up. Ready up, gang. I'll go on the 2. I can't leave any later than that. Well, I can. See, I did. I'm not leaving it in longer. Sorry, gang. I did leave it as long as I could. Ooh. We backed out. I thought we might be in danger of being on the grass if I left it any more. Didn't think I was going to stop. Rocco's driving like a man possessed. He lost out on the start. He's just done a stock car nudge on me. Oh, the door closed. Did you see the puff of chalk dust from the paint? I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to sit on a cushion. I feel like I'm driving a bus or a coach. Oh, aero wash. Oh, and again, that was weird. Oh, Rocco's gone very wide. No room at the inn. Oh, Rocco, no! The concertina effect got Rocco. Don't worry, with the speed he was lapping at in Quali, he'll be catching up any second now. I've got so used to looking over on the right hand side of the hood at my tyres. I'm so distracted with them sitting over on the left. Come on, Rocco, get back on the groove. Come and chase us down, you've still got plenty of time. Oh, it took Rocco ages to get back off the grass. Bad luck, Rocco. Oh, they've both gone deep, so have I. Too much curb. Oh, I lifted the rear axle. Oh, Crikes, he's going for the move. Hamburger's still got the line. Crikes might be able to get it to stick around the outside and take the inside corner. Oh! Oh, Hamburger, there was a gap. I did go for it. I don't think Hamburger thought that I'd attempt that move, but man, you've got to. Otherwise, Crikes are going to run away. Got a back marker. Put your headlights on, everybody. Thank you. That back marker. What a car. Come on now. Whoa, too much curb. Wow, the speed Crikes just had through that run there. the gap, you could just see it opening up. And I'm half a second faster than my previous fastest lap. I'm drifting what Crikes is doing. Oops. We got away with that straight line. No. I think there's some aero buoying going on ahead. I know Crikes doesn't twiddle too much, but with his setup. But man, the way they're both just shot away. Couple of little frame rate hits. My brain will not let me look to the left to check on my tyres. I'll have a go in a minute. There we go. A bit toasty. Oh, not too bad actually on the right hand side. The left's just getting into that range of greasy skin on the tyre. Crikes is gone. He loves his aero. Look at them go. There's definitely some reduced aero on those cars ahead. I cannot keep up with them down that long section. All I'm drifting through there. Short shifting. No, back markers are coming into play. What a car. It's got all that grip, but you can still lean on it and get it sliding if you need to. Sorry about that cough down your ears, everybody. Here we go. I must give up all those cigarettes I've never smoked. Sweating. Whoa, hello. Snappy. Another back marker coming up. I kind of wish that I'd stuck at my line down the inside of Hamburger earlier and then door bang my way through. What? Hello. Look out, leader. Hey, what's that all about? Oh man, come on, guys. Come on, Crikes. I can't believe it, man. Oh. Who was that? Has Crikes got going again or not? That was disgraceful. if I saw him go on the grass, and if I realised quick enough, I don't think you would have heard me because of the delay on YouTube. I can't believe it. What a great race, and bloody idiots ruined it. And it was, there is no argument with what happened. It was so clear that he targeted you as the leader. And I don't think it was, if it could have been anybody in the lead, whoever was the leader, he was taken out at that point. Oh, I'm so sorry, Crikes. We were having such a good race. Oh, man. Is the reset not working? We all slowed down and waited for it. Did anybody catch who it was? I didn't see the name because I'm at the point of naming and shaming, to be honest with you, because that was so uncalled for, so blatant. You can't even claim that it was a stuck throttle or you lost connectivity from your your controller, but it was so obvious it was targeted. Jeffen444, thank you, Crikes. I'm so sorry, mate. It's really cheesed me off, that has. We've had such a great evening of live stream of racing as well. Is he still in the lobby? He got put on his roof and he can't turn over. Good. If somebody's got a spare hand, just say he's going to get named and shamed on the live stream. I'm not in the mood for that after all the racing that we've had. No! Demonito's gone deep. I'll put his profile up on live stream, and if you want to report him, you can. I might, I don't know yet. Not quite sure how I got myself back into third, because probably 3 or 4 of us waited so long to see if Crikes could get going again. One more lap. Mev, I don't know, mate. It's frustrating when you're having such a great series of races. We're on race, what? Number 5. And we've had some, yes, we've had the usual open lobby early crashes, which is inevitable, but stomaching somebody targeting somebody else, especially the leader, well, no, not especially the leader, anybody else, is just not palatable anymore. And yes, they could be a youngster who's just in it to have a bit of a crash, but how are they going to learn if we don't point these things out? Some people literally only have a couple of hours a week to do sim racing because their life is so busy with work and family and stuff like that, that to have your race ruined by an idiot just for the sake of ruining it, I need to understand it. And at the end of the race, this shenanigan can happen if you've got a powerful force feedback wheelbase. Just keep driving round and try and keep your thumbs alive if you can. Luckily, I keep a good eye on things, so. Was you babysitting Hamburger? Rocco. Yeah, I knew. Rocco, we've raced so many times, you don't have to say anything, but for the audience, I realised that I was braking in a completely different way to Rocco on the first contact, and it was just a subtle little bump, I barely felt it. And I suddenly realised that the guys in front of me were braking kind of in the same place as me, if not a little bit earlier, but I knew Rocco was braking in a completely different place and it was causing him issues. But when you're travelling as quick as Rocco can travel, and some of the other boys, like, if you have to hit the brakes in a strange place like that, the car's just going to go round on you. Rocco, you haven't got to apologise, mate. Alex, top 10, well done. Good thing my world didn't snap or anything because I didn't see anything coming. If you watch the stream back, Crikes, you'll see in the top right of my screen him just take to the grass. But the time that he left the circuit and hit the grass, I didn't have time to say anything, and YouTube would have buffered it slightly anyway, so. No, cheers, Rocco, I appreciate you saying that. Came in on 9th. Wow, look at that, well done. Right, is he still in here or has he buggered off? There he is. Jeff N. You are being kicked for good reason, sir. I wish they get it working. Well, he left. I am, now that I've got, fingers crossed tomorrow we'll speak volumes when we do another live stream, but now that my internet and my LAN connection is looking okay, I will spend some time looking at maybe setting up some kind of server on my PC and run it from that. Right, what are we doing next? Formula Junior. Somebody's moved it. There it is, Formula Junior. Where was we going with this? Was it Peter who asked for this? At the penis track. Fontana. Right, there you go. That is why it's called the penis track, everybody. If you don't want to get called up on your... I mean, it's a medical term, so you can quite welcome to use the word penis. But if you want to be crafty and get away with it, you call the penis track. You enjoy that one? Yeah, it was... I mean, that up until that idiot, it was fantastic racing. Just so annoying when somebody does, like, torpedo jobs on people. It's just... there's no need. My heart was pumping like crazy after that crash from Jeff, and because I was for a short time in 6. No, you need to take advantage of it. Once you get up to speed, Galax, what we tend to do in that situation, if there's a bunch at the front or wherever and we're all kind of close, we tend to wait to see if the leader can recover. But you can only wait so long, especially in this case where Crikes was literally stuck through the track and he couldn't get going again. So you just take advantage of it. If you're midfield, you have to take advantage of it, and the quick boys are going to have to fight back to the front again. Kevin, been a long time since I played this game. Feedback is very good. Are you running a custom force feedback file, Kevin? Oh, I didn't select the track. I'm sitting there waiting for things to happen. sorry, everybody. I don't know what this car will be like here, actually. Might be interesting. Rocco, video gamer guy. Guess we had contact too. Sorry if I hit you in a bad spot. Thank you, Rocco. This is the kind of drivers we really appreciate. And there's so many of you in chat that do what Rocco's doing. It is really good. And if we could carry it across to all sim racing tiles, this mutual respect. JJ, see you next time. I'm so tired. No worries, JJ. Thank you so much for driving and joining and chatting. We had some good battles. Crikes, I think I literally flew off the track, went through the ground. I hit reset, but it said I was going too fast and go. Sounds about right. Kevin, not great with computers. Have a look on my channel, Kevin, and from about a year and a half, 2 years ago, no, about a year and a half, there's a force feedback video. Just have a little look at that, and if you get stuck, let me know. I'll try and show you. But all the info's there, but you may not be able to find the file because it's been moved. I might have to send you mine on Discord. I mean, mine is available on Discord. You just got to go looking for it in the Poor Advice channel on Discord, but you might have to dig through for it. But yeah, go and watch the video first, see what you think, and then if you fancy trying the custom force feedback file, I'll send it you. Remind me what wheelbase you're on and what strength it is. But in all honesty, it was set up for an 8 Newton meter and it works fine on this 18. You just have to dial your strength accordingly. Right, we are on race number 6. Right, it's normally around this race that we get the frame rate hit, so it's going to be interesting to see what we get. I'm going to wait for this to fully load up and then I just need to type some up quick. I mean, it still really annoyed me what happened to Crikes, but you saw the reaction of the people who were racing Crikes. We all kind of did the same thing and eased off, and that is so nice to see. And again, it shows such good respect. T20, sorry, 320, so right, here we go. Have I got a setup? No, they're all old ones, so I'm going to delete all of those. Oh no, I have got one at the top. Just delete those ones. It's funny how you delete them and think you've cleared it out, and when you load back in, it shows old ones again. Moser Knight. Yeah, it should work with your Moser. You may have to tweak things. Rocco, nice track. Never tried it in this car. No, nor me. It may work well, but we're about to find out. Come on, gang. Let's have a good race this time. I mean, the last one was really good. I like the braided brake hoses on the front suspension. If you look on the left, just above my speedo and rev counter, and the way it flexes and moves with the suspension, yeah, actually, there's a flex to it. Very good. Right. Expect turn 1. Well, no. Expect the first chicane to have carnage on lap 1. We are on old radial tyres, and it's not a soft compound on these vintage tyres. So you will have to get your braking right and your turning right. Here will be absolute carnage on lap 1 for anybody in the mid pack. So just brace yourselves. Timmy! Thank you, Matt and gents. Excellent racing. Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us, Timmy. Thank you for helping test my setup. Well, you may have to manually override traction control and ABS as well, everybody. Sorry. Absolute pleasure, Timmy. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Hope you can make it. Don't worry if you can't, if you're busy. I can never get this hairpin right now. Especially on cold, hard, slippy tyres. Private qualifying again. You've only got yourself to blame for a poor qualifying lap. Nobody's going to get in your way. Probably going to drift all the way around here and overheat the tyres in the race. See if we can get a time in. We've got a full lobby again. Well done, everybody. Great mountain range. Mega understeer on full throttle. It's still going. Right, braking point is going to be tricky in this car. I think you might just about get away with braking at the cones if you can control the skid. Oh, that's a heavy curve. Oh, overdriving it. Penalty. The toy soldier has joined us. Was with us yesterday. Another quick driver. Remember, the marker boards are in feet and not meters. We are in America. One gear. Like a stack was waiting for me. That's compromised my speed down the straight. Lots of yellow flags all around the course. I'm really curious to see what Rise has got planned for this year, because in that update that they put out yesterday or the day before, it said that there's lots of exciting things to come this year. which is quite remarkable after what they achieved last year. I mean, it is getting to the point where I would much rather them really knuckle down on some of the long-standing bugs, if they possibly can, before content. But hey, they've got to pay the bills. So maybe a balance between paying the bills and just sorting some of those final bugs. And of course, we're still waiting on career mode. It kind of fills me with a bit of confidence that they've taken so long over the career mode that it might be shaping up to be something interesting and worthy. No pressurizer if you're watching. Right, we need to do a lap before we run out of time. Sometimes a manual blip helps in this car with some of the really slow corners. Getting down into first so you don't lock up the rear axle. Manual blip just helps the auto blip as well. So, this will potentially be the last race of the live stream. I weren't planning to go quite this long. However, it's been a successful one. So I think what that means, we may brave doing some multi-class tomorrow. Oh, there's a few penalties on the leaderboard. Well, considering Crikes isn't a fan of slidey cars, look at the time he's just putting. Still can't get this tip of the penis right. Uh-oh. Don't invalidate, don't invalidate, don't invalidate. Come on now. It's very nearly a rally style, but it's not quite. Oh, sixth. Yeah, that'll have to do. Let me just check something while that's cooling there. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. If you haven't already, please consider smashing that like button. You know it makes all the sense in the world. Especially as we've not had a dropout like we have for the last, what, 3-4 weeks? Rocco's in 6. He's just nudged me down, you cheeky hound. Rocco. Rocco, I ought to. Right, so my CPU is fantastically sitting at 40%. My memory is amazingly sitting at 47%. My GPU is incredibly at 60% whilst live streaming. I hope them figures are like that tomorrow, because that is really encouraging, and that's what it was like when 1.6 first dropped. I remember it well. I was so excited to see those figures. Rocco, have you noticed the in Task Manager, your performance tabs? Anybody not use the map to remember the track? Yeah, I don't need to anymore. I've raced it enough times. I'm still not very good, obviously. Kevin, I went so far off track, I found the ice cream van. Tough to put a full lap together. Yeah, especially once the tyres start getting a bit toasty. Right, come on now. Come on, clean transfer across into the race. Don't do what you did yesterday. Come on. Show me that you've improved. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh. Everything looking rosy today. I just think I've caught Riser's servers and Steam servers off guard. They weren't expecting the Sim Racers arm to live stream again today. It'll all go horribly wrong tomorrow. There's confidence for it. Right. Last orders. Decisions made. This is the last race of this live stream. We'll do more tomorrow. We may do some kind of multi-class, which definitely means we'll be doing private quali for doing multi-class. Rocco, didn't get your question about Task Manager. We did a live stream yesterday, Rocco, and my CPU was running at between 80 and 90%. My memory has been running in AMS2 live streaming at 90% plus for the last 3 weeks. And my GPU has been running at about 60-70% for the last 3 weeks. Last night there was a cheeky little update on Steam side for AMS2. I don't think there was a download. And today I am running at 40% CPU, so way under half. I'm running at 47% memory, so nearly 50% gain there as well. And my GPU is running at between 50 and 60% during racing, and again that's a good saving there. I don't monitor these numbers anymore. Brake pressure for these, it depends on your setup. Keep an eye on the time, everybody. There's a Toy Soldier, watch the time. Rocco, watch the time. Anybody else? I'm going on the 2 seconds to give you a chance to ready up. Keep an eye on the time, guys. Thank you. I'm going on the 2. Yeah, and somebody else noticed there was a lot less drain on their system. You can tell it's going to be good when you're drifting off the start. We've got a storming start. We've just got to survive the chicane. Crikes is off like a stabbed rabbit. Who's that on the outside of me? Is that JJ? Sorry, JJ. Oh, you can get your own back. There you go. Oh, we're being pushed. We're being pushed. Oh. We had a queue of cars on my exhaust. I've got to give the place back. I think a few others have got to give the place back as well. Rocco had the wise move. Wait patiently and squeeze your way through. Uh-oh, side by side through this fast chicane is not the best idea. No, don't interlink. Oh. Scary. Oh, I'm taking the curb. Oh, away. Run away from the pack. That was good, strong battling, that was. A few mistakes were made, obviously. Lap 1, cold tyres. Oh, Crikes and Rocco are having a bit of a battle as well now. Yeah, quite. When you get chance, Rocco, it might be worth making a note of the numbers tomorrow. Mind you, if you haven't got a reference number, it'd be interesting to see what draw is being put on your machine. Oh, we gained there. Oh, somebody's out breaking themselves in the mirrors. Oh, good job I got out of the way. Rocco and Crike should have a really good battle if they get into each other's mirrors. They drive very, very similar. Crikes is just opening up a gap now. Oh, lovely amount of drift and rotation. We're a bit closer this lap. Hopefully we can go a decent slipstream. Left it a bit long in that gear. Here we go. Ah, it's on the marble. He's going to get me again. Oh, Wiley. Where is it? I knew he was going to go deep in the middle. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. Oh, we got away with it. Not sure how, but we did. Oh, Rocco's gone deep. Bad luck, Rocco. Crike's got a little wry smile on his face. Thinks he's escaped. He probably has if me and Wiley start battling. Look at them donuts twirl. Understeer galore. I like the paintwork. The metallic paintwork on that car is really nice. Oh! He's going to tuck him behind and try and do it all again. He's got the inside line. The understeer is tremendous. Come on now. Too much, Matt. Too much. Uh-oh. Gonna be tricky to control it into the apex. Oh, we just about got away with it. Meanwhile, Crikes is stretching his legs at the front. Come on now, Matt. Don't hit that tyre stack. Oh, it's close. Here we go. Time to reel him in. Please turn. Please can we have Goodwood racetrack in AMS2? Please, Ryder. With some of these vintage cars it'll be fantastic to slide it around Goodwood, because they do anyway. It's a notoriously slippy track, especially with the old vintage cars. Yeah, my plan to close down on Quakes isn't going well at the moment. I'm holding that. Oh god, he's just pulled a half-second gap on me even more. I was holding about a 5-second gap. That's just been opened up. Where did he find that speed from? I'm sure he keeps a bit in his back pocket just in case somebody starts gaining on him. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Lost so much time on that. He didn't go faster, I went slower. I was 1.5 seconds slower. That's what the secret is there. He's just staying constant. Uh-oh. We're losing time again. Oh, mega mess up there. Oh, Wiley and the toy soldier have gained massively through my errors. Backfire from the exhaust, sounding like a gunshot. Looks like Rocco's on their tail as well. It's going to get really tasty in the last lap because I'm going to start losing pace. I know I am. The three of them in the mirrors, they're having a real ding-dong battle. As the toy soldiers managed to take Wiley, Rocco's in the mix of it as well. Come on now. Don't do what you normally do, half. Keep it all together. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome along. Anybody's got a spare hand can welcome the new subscriber in chat, please. Absolute pleasure having you on board. Whereabouts in the world are you? Don't be shy. I'm smack bang in the centre of the UK. Drop a pin in the centre of the UK map and you'll land in my back garden. this understeer. Oh, they're gaining. Oh, there's going to be a dive in a minute into the braking zone. Oh, why did you do that? Look at the radar now. I'm surrounded. Whoa! We're in trouble. Rocco's got through. Well, to be honest, any one of them three in my mirrors is going to cause me issues. Oh, hamburgers there as well. Oh no. Oh, I've been made to feel like the cork in a bottle. Oh my life. That back end is really slidey. Got a back marker. How's he going to figure into the whole of this last lap? I've done it again. They're still battling behind. Can we survive? How will this back marker figure into the whole shebang? Oh, well done, well done, well done. Stay there. Well done. Excellent work. Right. Run away. I am dripping. What have you done? Look how close they are. Oh, we're in danger of being caught across the line, slipstream style. There's going to be a mega battle in the mirrors. Going to hug the line. We're just about going to get away with it. Oh! We'll take second. Woohoo! Oops. Oh, fantastic racing, everybody. Oh. Why is it not letting me type? Or it is. I just can't see it. Right, why has that not worked? Galax P8, well done. Tricky track. Collateral, hello, I live in southern Brazil. Lucky you. I take it your weather's far better than ours. My drift through the tyres didn't work. I enjoyed that a lot. Right, my keyboard stopped working again. Oh, no it hasn't. There it is. Right, I can't see chat. Right, now I should be able to... Now, there we go. Has anybody managed to get pre-cam working? I think I did the other day, but I can't seem to get it to work at the moment. I thought it was that key press. No, because you could do it in. Maybe it's only in offline races. We'll find out. We're not going to worry about it now. Right, that was really good today, and we've fixed our tech issues, and we've got massive performance gains thanks to the little update. You guys have been absolutely awesome again. Control Alt F. Oh, I can't do it now because I'm not on track. I'll have a play. Excellent work, everybody. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button, can you please do so on the way out the door? Otherwise, Bert does his little trick where he trips you up while you're carrying a pint. Right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you and welcome to the new subscribers. We do this again on Thursday, which is tomorrow. We normally do Tuesdays and Thursdays in AMS2, and occasionally we do something different on a Wednesday, but I needed to troubleshoot things today, and AMS2 was the perfect thing to do it with. So you guys have been awesome. You know what I'm going to say next. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Thank you for the amazing racing. It has been so good today, and we didn't have any technical glitches, so double thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Right, take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you, and until tomorrow where we do more AMS2, let's be careful out there. Thank you, everybody, and bye bye.